UFC Fight Night. VERDUM, TYBURA. Bonjour. Tout down under. Get welcome back to UFC Fight Night. VERDUM, Marcin TYBURA, Sydney, Australia. When I heard this fight card was being announced, I'm positively know that UFC, when they go down under Australia, if you guys recall when the UFC lasted their fight card was in Norfolk, Virginia. Let me just state that card. I mean the main card. It was good. The heavyweight bout, I was just like, I was like this. I was tapping out. I was completely done because you can hear the crowd when you see the card at Norfolk, Virginia. The crowd was just like, boo. It was just like, I was done. But UFC is now heading later tomorrow night. Sydney, Australia. VERDUM versus TYBURA. Marcin TYBURA. This has been on Mark Promotions' 5th visit to Sydney and first at the UFC Fight Night at Rockville versus Bisbee. Some of the news and notes. A heavyweight battle between 2001 King World Grand Prix winner and former interim title contender Mark Hunt against Rush Towers with the serve the event's headliner, but due to medical concerns, Mark Hunt, which he has said in the past, has been an article that Charles CB has been announced to Southern slurs refused to release it. Clearly helps relate. The first thing is was being aware of these claims that required a hospital for testing your allegations. As a result, former UFC heavyweight champion was chosen as a replacement. Jesse Taylor, a guy who's a good MMA fighter. I'm not saying he's controversial, but the UFC back in the Ultimate Fighter, back in the day, it was all behind him. He was supposed to have a fight between Belal Muhammad, who was now Taylor supposed to come notify yourself of such a doping violation, like a competition back in August. He was faced with 10 means. So Jesse Taylor won't be fighting at the UFC Australia card, Belal Muhammad. yourself is just spent for 1 year, tested positive at the estrogen agent clonography. Jerry King was supposed to fix Alice Voglowski on a King Paul place backing replacement when he returned. Boundary Paul face Lucas Shane Yun. To recall, Will Brooks Nick Lynch was supposed to have an MMA fight, but didn't really happen. So it was supposed to have back in UFC 216. It was apparently scrapped during weigh-ins. Lynch was stricken with medical issues. He unfit to compete. So now this time, a heavyweight bout between Roshanuka Adam Woods Korg and Azzy Helm was supposed to be taking place in UFC fight at Serena versus Hill. Where well with Dave Clark, the safety concerns feel as Felicia Kadrasic Ultras extreme central balls as a local football team show up as part of the weigh-ins. So Adam, which was a sport local football team of a Rush Horzo Alicia gymnastic rival team. Gymnastic is from Poland, gymnastics from Poland. The fighters were absent at some weights for a reason, so that fight has been pulled. Beck Rollins was faced Joanne Calderwood as his event. However, in the percent that call was true about the unexplained reasons. She was based on nuclear Jesse Rose Clark. So Rashad Coulter tied to Silva at heavyweight. Lose Eric Shelton. Catchweight 120 pounds. Alex Chambers. Nadia Kassim. Catchweight 160 pounds. Dingy Brown. Frank Camacho. Heavyweight Anthony Hamilton. Adam Burke. Lightweight Will Brooks and Nick Lentz. Catchweight 129 pounds. Ryan Benoit. Ashkin Warhaken. Boxworks 1. The catchweight Adam Volkanovski. Shane Young. Middleweight Elias Theodore. Dan Kelly. Welterweight Jake Matthews. Wilson Velocic. Welterweight Tim Means. Bell Muhammad. Anytime when Tim Means is fighting, that guy can make any fight like that. So quick. Catchweight 128 pounds. Beck Rollins. Jesse Rose Clark. And the main event for recent review, Marcin TYBURA. I have Rashad Coulter tied to Silva. I have Eric Shelton or Janelle Lusa. I have Alex Chambers and Nadia Kassim. Daniel Brown or Frank Camacho. Adam Wasorg. I have Will Brooks or Nick Lentz. I have Brian Benoit, Ashkin Warhaken. Alexander Volkanovski or Shane Young. I have Elias Theodore over Dan Kelly. I have Jake Matthews or Wilson Velocic. I have Tim Means or Bell Muhammad. I have Beck Rollins or Jesse Rose Clark. Marcin TYBURA has been one of those MMA fighters, and hopefully this whole card, once after it's done in the books, hopefully this card, and you get Marcin TYBURA versus VERDUM, that should be probably a fighting night right there. Now somebody will say last Theodore Dan Kelly, that should be a fighting night right there. Tim Means, Bell, that should be a dog fight of the night. I mean, Marcin TYBURA has been one of those MMA fighters that has really, really impressed me. Because he has fought. He's from Poland. He's fought for N1 Global Heavyweight Champion, Grand Prix 23 Heavyweight Champion N1. He was signed back in the UFC back in last year. I mean, you look at who Marcin TYBURA has fought. You know, I'm not hating on who he has fought. Daniel Grabowski, Tipton Johnson, Victor Pesto, Luis Greek, Andre Arlovski. He has fought some a few big names, but if you can add VERDUM on his list of victors, but VERDUM, I mean, this guy is legit. Let's kind of pause the brakes. And as you guys have heard, him and Colby Covington had a dispute about something that was happening. Colby Covington, if you're watching, if I were you, Colby Covington, I'd rather shut your mouth. You're talking trash to Fabricio Verdun, who is a Brazil MMA fighter. That guy will choke you up right where you're standing. And you made like a whole bunch of remarks saying the Brazilians are trash. Chloe Covington, what have you done in the UFC? Have you won titles? Have you Ozu? Oh, you beat Damon Maya. I'm not hating you on that, but you got knocked down a peg or two, my friend. And you know what? I'd rather not F with Fabricio Verdum. Because Fabricio Verdum will put you down and choke you out. There was a video I saw that he got this video with UFC heavyweight Fabricio Verdum. You know what, Chloe Cardin? You know what? He got. Let's go with Covington. I'd rather just shut my mouth and fight. And instead of talking trash, like you're the best MMA fighter. He hasn't done nothing. So what? He beat Damian Maya. More power to you, Colby Covington. But think about Fabricio Verdum. This guy is a Brazilian fighter. This guy has been a who's who. This guy, you think of submissions, that this guy can choke you out, boom, you'd be done. Two-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion, a two-time Abu Dhabi combat world heavyweight champion, and European Jiu-Jitsu champions, black belts for Jiu-Jitsu, Judo, Muay Thai. He's competed with Pride, UFC, Strikeforce, and Jungle Fight. My most favorite fight of Fabricio Verdum, when he fought Strikeforce, when he fought Fedor Emelianenko, that fight was just like legendary. Because you're taking a guy who is kind of seen it, done it. But when Fabricio Verdum fought, oh, it was like a hot knife through butter. Fabricio Verdum has victories on Fedor Emelianenko, King Velasquez, Alistair Overeem, Minotaur Nogueira, Mark Hunt, Charles Brown, Alexander Emelianenko, Bader's brother, Gabriel Gonzaga, Antonio Silva, and Roy Nelson. This guy is like, when you think of a legit Brazilian heavyweight fighter, Fabricio Verdum, hands down, is like top one in my book. I mean, you think of the titles, the amount of wins that Fabricio Verdum has won. Like, you look at his submission grappling. I mean, you think how the heck is Marcin TYBURA got to get Fabricio Verdum? You have to bring Fabricio Verdum into the deep waters if you really want to get this guy down to the mat and try to choke him out. You look at who Fabricio Verdum has fought. I mean, Tom Eriks, Ebenezer Fontes Pryor, Gabriel Gonzaga, Alice Over, Alexander Link, Andre Loss, Gabriel Gonzaga, Brandon Vera, One of my favorite guys, like watching Mike Kyle, Antonio Silva, Fedor, Roy Nelson, Mike Russo, Antonio Rochelle Nogueira, Mark Hunt. I mean, it's like a who's who. Walt Harris. Pick between Fabrice Verdum, Marcin Tybura. I'm going for Fabrice Verdum all day, every day.